Hello and welcome to yet another entertaining and interesting episode of Mulakat. You're with me, Florence, and the weather in Guwahati is beautiful today as I stand in the premises of the gorgeous Vivanta by Taj. Friends, today's guest is a beautiful and one of the most talented actresses from Assamese cinema. A postgraduate in history from the University of Delhi, a graduate in law, she was also a topper in BA in history from Guwahati University. Two of her films, Bandhon in 2012 and Kothanodi in 2016, in which she has played very challenging roles, have brought national awards for best films in Assamese. In fact, she is the first Assamese actress to have won the first Filmfare Awards East in 2014 for her role in the film Dwar. Yes, friends, we will be meeting this versatile actress very soon on this very show. But before that, I would like to show you a short audio-visual on her. Zerifa Wahid is a popular actress of Assamese cinema. Presently, she is the leading lady of the film industry in Assam. Apart from cinema, she is actively involved in theatre. She has also launched her own production company, Zerifa Wahid Productions, thus becoming the first Assamese actress to do so. Zerifa started her acting career as a child star in the film Obhiman in 1990 and later moved on to lead roles in cinema, television and theatre. She has also worked in a number of television commercials and music videos. Tumi Mor Mathumur, Onyo Ek Jatra, Nayok, Gungun Gane Gane, Prem Geet, Agnishastri, Kadambari, Deuta Diya Bidai and Ohir Bhairav are some of her other successful films in which she played the lead role. Zerifa is also a lawyer by profession and practices in Guwahati High Court. I hope, my dear viewers, you enjoyed this beautiful clipping. And right now, I'm very happy to share with you that I have with me the very glamorous and beautiful Zerifa Wahid. Hi, Zerifa.
Hi,
how
Florence.
are you?
I'm very good. Thank
you are looking as fresh as ever.
Thank you.
And what's the secret?
Just being happy and smiling.
Great. You look beautiful, Zerifa. I understand that these days you're very busy doing rehearsals for your next play, Ahar. And last time when it was staged in Guwahati, I had gone to see it and you were mind-blowing in that.
Thank you.
Amazing. You have played 4 different roles, right?
Yes.
So tell our viewers about your role, and it's so women-oriented, woman-oriented play, such a strong character you played. Characters, I must say.
Yeah, so it's like 5 characters I'm playing in the same play, where one is some sort of an anchor to the entire play, but there are 4 characters where I'm playing a mother, I'm playing a lover, I play a wife, and I play a sex worker. So it's a very nice and challenging play for any actor actually. Anybody, any female actor would love to do this particular play because you get to, explore yourself or learn a lot of things, while rehearsing for the play, while you're acting on stage, in every moment, the entire journey.
You were flawless, like you made me cry, in your last scene. And hats off to you, Zerifa. I would like to ask you about your film in 2016, and that was Kothanodi, which brought a national award as the best feature film in Assamese, and you have played a very challenging role there too. In fact, you almost scared me in that negative role. So tell us, how did you prepare yourself for that role?
Because for the first time I was doing a negative character and nobody really expected that from me, because even when the director Bhaskar Hazarika came with his script, he never thought that I'm going to choose the character which is negative actually. He gave me 3 choices and he said just go through the script and whichever character you like. So when I read the script and I found the wicked character to be the most appealing one, the wicked stepmother of Tejimola, which a character which is so well known in Assamese folk tales. So I really loved the character and the way he has, portrayed the character in the entire film. It was very amazing. So I thought like there is ample scope for me to again explore.
And now going back to 2014,
Uh-huh.
you were the first Assamese actress to have won the first Filmfare Award East in Kolkata. At that time, you know, I actually, when you were receiving the award on stage, I saw you on television. I was watching you. You were very emotional giving that speech. So was it because Dwar was directed by ace director Biddu Chakraborty?
Yes, because it was Biddu Chakraborty's dream to make a film like Duar, and I was very happy because he was planning this movie for 17 years and finally it took shape and it won the the Filmfare Award. So I was very happy for him because he trusted us as actors, and I just love him as a director because he was my guiding force, and he was like...
So Zerifa, for the sake of our viewers, I would like to show you a small clipping from a beautiful song from the feature film Rabha. I am sure you enjoyed the song. Well, you're watching Ek Mulakat and I am in conversation with the gorgeous actress Zerifa Wahid. Zerifa, one of your films need a special mention on the show, and that is Bandhon. That was your first film that brought National Award to Assam, and that was directed by the ace director, you know, Janu Borwa. So tell us honestly, were you nervous when he approached you to do the film, to act in the film?
First, I was very happy because I was traveling somewhere and I got a call from him, and he said, I want you to act in my forthcoming film, and I was like speechless, and I told my mom, yay, I got a call from Janu Borwa and some were going to work with him.
Who has won 18 national awards till now as a pride of Assam.
Yes, the Padma Bhushan and whatnot. So I was very happy, but he's a very simple human being. The moment you enter into the set, you will always see him smiling, and with a beautiful good morning, he will welcome you to the set, and he's always smiling. I've never seen him being, you know, grumpy or anything on the set, and he will really explain the scene so beautifully to you. And Bandhun was also the inaugural film in the International Film Festival Goa in 2012, if I'm not wrong, or 2013. Bandhun is such a beautiful movie, and it traveled to so many festivals across the globe. So I traveled to some of the places, and the kind of response we got for the film, I found it amazing, and I was so very happy. I really thank God that I could be a part of this very beautiful movie, Bandhun.
Fabulous. And Zerifa, you have been acting in Assamese cinema since 1990. And your first movie was like as a child artist in Abhiman?
Yes.
So how was it? Was it well planned or was it accidental?
No, I was
your entry into films.
I was a bad actor, I should say. It just happened because in a family get together, an uncle saw me and I was in school and he asked me, would you like to act in film? I said, I don't know. So I asked my mom and my dad, and they said, if you don't compromise with your studies, then you can definitely, you know.
Yeah, here I would like to ask you, was there full support from your family, from your parents?
Yes, my parents were always very
They had no reservations?
No, but I used to have, the one condition I always used to have is like, whenever I will shoot in a particular set, I will always tell them I need a space where I can have a study table and, you know, a space, somewhere where I can have my own space to study, to study and take a bit of rest. So even when I used to stay somewhere in a guest house or wherever the accommodation was, when I was very young, so I used to make it a point that I should have a good study table.
So that was
one condition that I used to put, and even my parents used to remind me.
You like grew up in the, you know, sets, maybe.
Yes, I almost grew up in the sets.
So you have given so many hit films to me, More Mato, More Gun Gun, Gane Gane, Nayak, and many others. How was it in 2003 when you received the state award, which was given by the government of Assam? You won the Best Actress Award, right? For your acting in Agni-Shakshi?
Agni-Shakshi, yeah.
So what was the role about, and how was that phase? How did you feel receiving the first award, you know?
It was a good film, and my character was of that of the protagonist. I loved the film, and in fact I was expecting an award maybe for another film, and I didn't receive an award for that, and I received for the other one.
But was it inspiring? How much does an award mean to you?
It doesn't mean anything for me,
right.
to be very true, because you know I know where I have gone wrong or where I have done good, you know. But yes, it's somehow it is encouraging when you get the award for the right work. Sometimes it is encouraging, of course.
And then, Zerifa, you have worked with veteran directors like Rajiv Bhattacharya, Hippopokrata Thakur, as you said.
I worked with Biju Borkar.
Yeah, veteran directors, something. And also you have worked with young directors like you're working with Bhaskar Hazarika and then Rajni Bosmotari. So what is the difference you find between the old directors, veteran directors, and the young ones?
I don't find
The
any difference between them. Only similarity that I get between all these directors, all of them are like so very disciplined. They will start the shoot on time, they will pack up on time, they are going to be within schedule. It's not that we have ever had any problem of I never had any problem with my directors.
Anything you would like to share through the show of ours, you know, to the young actors who want to become like you, who are dreaming, you know, to be in the Assamese film industry?
I would rather say, please believe in yourself, and it's so important that whatever profession you pursue, you need to be enlightened about that. You need to know what path you are going to tread upon, and you need to be very disciplined from within, you know. It is not just superficially you try to enjoy the perks which comes with any profession. Actually, when you get into cinema, work in cinema, or get into the profession of entertainment, it is the kind of facilities that you see around you, the kind of glamour, the kind of everything, the spotlight, the attention that you get. Generally we get attracted by all these superficial things, but what is more satisfying is when you really understand what you are doing. And
wise words.
Yes. So please believe in yourself, and please be disciplined in any profession.
So these are the key words, right, Zerifa? And among all the heroes, with whom are you most comfortable, your co-actors?
Oh, I should say Joy Kashyap.
Other than Kopil Bora.
Yes,
yeah.
I worked with Joy Kashyap in my very recent movie, which we have already shot, and we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it.
And Joy Kashyap is a darling. He is a sweetheart.
So Zerifa, we would like to take a short break here for our dear viewers. We will show you a short clipping from one of the music videos by Zerifa, and the music video is Nagmandal. Enjoy.
অধৰতে হৰি পৰি বাখনাৰে তলি মৰমৰে শতকনা উলমি থাকে.
So I'm sure you enjoyed the music video. Well, you're watching Ek Mulakat. You're with me, Florence, and I am in conversation with a very versatile and gorgeous actress, Zerifa Wahid. Hey, Zerifa, you are also running a production company of your own. You are madly into theatres. In fact, you call yourself a theatre worker. So tell us something about your, Zerifa Wahid Productions.
Yeah, primarily my production house, through my production house I want to produce stage plays, stage drama, which is mainstream theatre.
Yeah, I've seen
So-
almost all your plays and they are amazing. More Bondhu,
Yes,
Nagamandalam, wedding albums, and many. Yeah.
Many more. And so I've been producing theatre since 2007. I launched my production house in 2007, and then we have been producing plays every year, and we have like maintained the continuity. We have not broken the continuity, and so we launch one new play every year, and we try to repeat the plays as many times as possible in different parts of the country or in Assam itself.
So how do you manage time? You also practice in Guwahati High Court, I believe. So
Sometimes it is very tiring as well, because I really don't get any holidays for myself. So I am working every day of the week,
you
or
have to do rehearsals, then
rehearsals,
production work, and then you are also into ad films, I've seen.
because ad films and cinema, these are part of the shooting schedule that I have, but theatre is something where I really need to concentrate. So when I am planning for my next production, so we will go through the scripts, different scripts, to decide which play we are going to stage next.
And Zerifa, what is the biggest challenge you think our Assamese industry or theatre is facing
Theatre,
right now?
these are
in
two
Assam?
different problems that we have. Theatre, we need more intimate and scientifically made auditoriums where we can have our dramas, where we can, stage.
Technically, we are lagging behind.
Technically, we are really lagging behind. We don't have enough, small theatres, where primarily to stage, for stage productions, I want to say. So we need those, and we need cinema halls. These are two different things.
Right.
One, we need a large number of auditoriums across the state, because we have to carry our, stage productions. Until and unless we don't have enough, theatre halls to show our stage production. So it is very pathetic for us, because we can't just confine ourselves to Guwahati. We have to travel to all the places where people are so culturally aware, and we have a rich heritage of literature, and people want to see those literatures converting into plays, And then cinema halls, yes, to increase the market for Assamese cinema, we need to have many more cinema halls, which is quite a scarcity, in
Rightly
comparison
said.
to the geography of Assam, I think.
Rightly said, Zerifa. And now coming back to your next project, our viewers are waiting. I am waiting.
Yeah.
Honga Khiriki.
Yeah.
You have acted there, and you're acting with Seema Viswas. Shootings are over.
Yes,
Shooting is over?
over, and we happily completed the shoot within schedule, and it has been produced by Easterly Entertainment in collaboration with Purple Pebble Pictures, and Purple Pebble Pictures is Priyanka Chopra's production house, and Easterly Entertainment is a production house by Shanab Alam, and he is also the producer, executive producer, co-producer and producer of a lot of Hindi movies like Dhoom, Ugly, Lunchbox, and all these films. So
We
Seema Baidu is
are
in
looking forward to watching this film, and we wish you all the best for its release.
Thank you, and it's a lovely experience working with again Janu Borua, because
understand.
it is a dream for every person to work with Janu Borua, every actor, every artist to work with Janu Borua. So I got the opportunity, and I am so satisfied, and it's such a fulfilling experience. I won't mind if I retire.
Don't say that. Zerifa, we wish you all the best for your next projects. I would like to go on and on chatting with you, but then we have very less time. But before we wrap up, we have a trend like we, play a game sort of thing, which is called rapid fire round.
I'm so bad with that.
I will be just, it's a fun game. I'll be asking you questions, and you have to really answer fast. It's for the sake of our viewers, because they have so many questions in mind for you. So, are you ready for that?
All right.
Your time starts now. The actress you admire.
Mridula Borua, Vidya Rao.
Great. The
actresses, I guess.
Bollywood actor you would like to go on a date with.
Bollywood actor, Amir Khan.
Wow, I like him too. So, name one film that you feel you should not have done.
I should say this. Dekha Diya Vidai.
Okay, all right. Any regrets in life?
No, because I learned from my mistakes.
Great. So, during the shooting of which film did you enjoy most?
Lot of them. So,
Name one.
Mulakat.
All right. Your greatest fear. We want honest answers.
Oh my God. The greatest fear. I'm very scared of getting locked in the bathroom.
Your happiest moment?
Happiest moment. When I'm doing some small things for my family, like for my parents, if I just
Recently?
take them. Recently, yeah, because that was my nephew's birthday, and I was so busy, and in between my very busy schedule, I could just go to the bake shop, get some nice cake for him, and took him along with my other nephews and niece, and got them cakes and got them all the eatables, whatever they wanted to eat, and just in half an hour I arranged a party for them. I was
Your most embarrassing moment?
most embarrassing moment. People didn't come to know about it, but Oh, no. My most embarrassing moment. Once my sandal heel came off. That is something that was very embarrassing. But nobody came to know about it. But one embarrassing moment was that I tried to save a friend, and from a call actually. One of our teacher was supposed to give him a call and invite him over to our college. So he was also busy. It was none other than Kapil Bora. So because I'm saying so fast because so I just messaged him that sir is going to call you up and please try to find a suitable bahana for not coming. And instead of sending the message to him, I sent it to the teacher.
God, I can imagine. Yeah,
that was very embarrassing, and it spoiled my entire reputation. What I used to have in college.
My God, I'll ask
but
you
still,
after the show.
I am so thankful to my teacher that he has forgiven me, and he is he knows that we are very naughty children.
Oh, so sweet. Okay, have you ever fallen for any of your co-actors?
No, never. I don't want to.
All right. This is the last one. Perform your favorite scene. Our viewers are waiting from any of your films.
Okay, let me try. I'll say the opening lines of the play that we are presently doing. More begtut, moi eta hotta bharai thoisu. Donte ho, toy toyotto, tad akar hotta. Yate bharai thoisu. Akrititu eta prismor tore. হঠাৎ অনেক ৰং কৈছো নহয় এটা প্ৰিজম ইয়াৰ পৰা অনেক ৰং ওলাব পাৰে বেঙুনীয়া কমলা সেউজীয়া ফাকু ৰং নীলা আৰু ৰঙা গোখানীৰ জিভাৰ দৰে ৰঙা নিখা পাহাৰৰ হাবিত লগা জুই দৰে ৰঙা কমাৰ খালত জ্বলি থকা কয়লাখিনিৰ দৰে হেকনিবি ৰন্ধ আকুলতাৰে মই মোৰ হঠাৎটো মোৰ বেগত সদায় সুমুৱাই থৈছো ৰুমাল লিপষ্টিক কম্পেক্ট ফনি সেফ টিপিন পাৰফিউম hair spray, tranquilizer, aspirin, খুচুৰা পইচা সেইবিলাকৰ মাজত মোৰ অনবদ্য হত্যাটো কিন্তু অক্ষৰ হৈ আছে অনিষ্প্ৰভ হৈ আছে কিন্তু হেতা নিস্তেজ বগা হৈ পৰিছে মোৰ বহু হেজাৰ বহুত কোটি জীৱন মোৰ আজিৰ জীৱনটোৰ দৰে
Fabulous, fantastic. Oh my God, it was so good. Zerifa, thank you so much for giving us time. It was so wonderful chatting with you.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the best for all your future projects.
Thank you, and thank you to the entire team. They are so lovely. Thank you.
Well, friends, that was a very beautiful and gorgeous actress from Assam Cinema, Zerifa Wahid, for you. I hope you enjoyed your conversation. Well, this is your host, Florence, saying goodbye to you for now. Hope we will be meeting soon. Till then, please take care, keep smiling. Shabba khair. Khuda Hafiz.